Namaste. Welcome, friends. I am doing some yoga in the backyard. Nice autumn day, and we are here to really tap into the present moment so that we can de stress. Because a lot of people think when they're stressed, they need to eliminate the stressful things, and sometimes that's not possible, right? Sometimes you have the deadline. Sometimes you have the extra things on your plate. So it's all about what you can add in. And the number one thing that combats stress to add in is pleasure, enjoyment. If you add in more pleasure and enjoyment into your day, into each moment, it naturally combats stress. Amazing, amazing work. Helps to really regulate your nervous system and it tones your mind, right, into a more positive, appreciative state. So that's what we're going to focus on in today's yoga class. So go ahead, jump on your mat, and let's get started. So we're going to start just standing with our feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. And I want you to place your hands on your low belly. Close your eyes, unlock your knees if they're locked. So just a micro bend and just connect with your breath. And when I say that, what I mean is just notice. Notice the breath that is here, where you're feeling it rise in your belly and fall. Just notice its pace, its fullness. So, one of the biggest ways to get our mind from this stressful state to this present state is just asking what is here? What is here right now that I can notice? And your breath is one of the most simple things that is always present that we can come back to. And that's why it's involved in most all the meditations and different practices around the world. And after you notice, I want you to think, how can I find joy or enjoy this breath? And from that, we don't just notice with our mind, but you need to tap in with sensation. So, really feeling what it feels like to breathe in deeply and have that expansion of your whole abdomen. And then notice how relaxed it allows you to feel on your exhales. How even every cell, maybe even down to your fingertips, feels this gentleness. How can you enjoy this breath more? And now, keeping your eyes closed, just want you to let your hands wander around your body and just noticing the touch of your fingertips. Maybe you can feel the softness of your clothing or the softness of your skin. Maybe you can use your fingertips or your fingernails running down your legs. Just want you to just feel your body in this moment. And remember, we're going into this practice always thinking of what is here that I can enjoy. Right? So this is supposed to be pleasurable. So find some way to run your fingers over your skin that is enjoyable. Notice the sensations. Maybe a gentle pressure, maybe a massage feels better for you right now. Good. And then bring your hands to opposite shoulders. I want you to start squeezing, just squeezing your shoulders, let go. Squeeze your biceps, triceps, let go. A little bit above your elbows, a little bit below your elbows, on your forearms, on your wrists. And then bring your hands together, right? Thumbs crossing over. Just hold your own hand, being the best support you can for yourself by doing this practice. Good. All right, gently open your eyes, relax your arms down, roll your shoulders a few times. Good. And then we're going to bring our legs a little bit wider and point your toes out. Okay. And you want your knees to track out too. So really engage your outer thighs right here. Okay. Your abductors, right? So that your knees turn out. And then I want you to start to bend your knees. So we come into this low squat. Hands can run up and down your leg, maybe feeling the muscles start to fire up in your leg. Good. And in this moment, how can I enjoy this? Maybe it's by keeping your hands running up and down. Maybe it's by breathing. Maybe it's by feeling like this strong warrior. Maybe it's the temperature in the room that you're in. Comfortable. For me, I'm enjoying feeling the coolness of the air also with the warm sun kissing part of my body. Take a deep breath in, breathe out, and stand back up. All right, feel that strength. Rock out your hips. Good. Now let's walk to the front of your mat. Good. And inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Release your head. Relax your body. And since this yoga class is all about play, we're going to tap in with what is here that you can enjoy, right? So maybe it's grabbing opposite elbows and moving a little bit side to side. Maybe it's bending one knee and then the other. What would feel good? What would you enjoy in this moment, in this pose? What can you notice that is already here? Can you notice and feel the lengthening of your spine thanks to our friend gravity? Can you feel the stretch in the back of your legs? That opening up of any tension, that release. Feels good. Take one more deep breath in. Breathe out of your mouth. Good. Plant your hands down. And we're going to step back into a plank pose. If you need to do this on your forearms or on your knees, feel free to modify. And I really want you to think of tucking your tailbone in, engaging your low belly, and pressing the mat away. Good. Even in this difficult pose, what can you enjoy in this moment? How can you be here instead of thinking, when is this going to end? Can you feel your fingers gripping onto the mat and enjoy its stickiness, its ability to not let you slide? Can you enjoy the tone of your body, the strength that you have? Just to relish in that strength. One more deep breath in and breathe out. Bring your knees down, nice and wide. Untuck the top of your toes and sink your hips back to your heels. Reach your arms forward and bring your forehead down. Now in our child's pose. And what can you notice in this pose? What can you enjoy? How can you relish this moment? Can you feel the surrender of your body to the mat? Can you feel this beautiful opposition pull of your tailbone down toward your feet and your fingertips up towards the top of your mat, elongating your whole body? Can you feel this breath moving through you, creating more space in your rib cage as you breathe deeply? Every breath is like a massage to our ribs, especially in elongated poses like this. It helps to stretch out all the fascia and muscles in between each rib. Enjoy this, savor it. One more deep breath in and breathe out. Good. And come up to your hands and knees. And right here, we're just going to rock out our hips. Okay, and think of this almost like a little dance, right? Whatever feels good. How can you enjoy this moment? What would feel nice to you? Maybe big circles, maybe back and forth. Maybe you want to sink your hips all the way down and back. Less about thinking and more about feeling into this moment. What would feel nourishing? Can you put all your awareness into your senses instead of your analyzation of what's happening? One more deep breath in and deep breath out. Tuck your toes. Bring your hands a little bit more forward. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Grip into the mat and bring your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Good. Continually press away the mat. Lift your tailbone up higher as you press your torso towards your legs. And then begin to dance in this pose. Maybe dropping one heel down and then the other. Maybe even lifting both heels up, letting them rock down to the right side. Breathe through your left body. Maybe even lifting up your heels, bring them to the left. Now breathing in the right side of your body. And I just want you to play in this position with what feels good, what is here that I can tap into to enjoy in this present moment. How does each body part feel in this pose? Your arms feel strong. Your legs feel strong. Your hips feel exalted, lifted. Your heart is open and melting. Your forehead is soft. Your jaw is soft. Your inner gaze is on your experience. Good. Take a deep breath in and out. Inhale, lift your right leg up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Press your heel up towards the sky. So flex your toes down towards the ground. Heel presses up. Feel that energy on the back of your leg. Really tensing up the back of your leg, strengthening it up. Enjoy that strength. One more deep inhale. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose, crunch it in. And then step your foot in between your hands. Lower your back knee down. Rise up, bring your upper body up, reach your arms up overhead, untuck your toe. Soften your shoulders down. We're going to hold in this pose and just notice what taking your time does. Instead of consistently flowing pose to pose, we're really taking time into noticing what is here, giving ourselves the experience to sink into the pleasure of this moment. Take a few breaths where you hum as you exhale. And as you do that, notice the rumble in your chest, that relaxing vibration. One more deep breath. And bring your hands down. Untuck your back toes, lift your back knee, step back to plank, and then downward dog. Ah, now to enjoy the other side. Right heel drops down, left leg lifts up, inhale. Extend through the back of that leg. Feel the strength engaging the front, back sides of your left leg. Heel towards the sky, toes towards the floor. One more deep breath in. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your foot in between your hands. Lower your back knee, rise up. Feel yourself in this moment. Untuck your back toes. Good. And feel that natural surrender of your hips to the floor, the stability that your feet and your knee allows. And as well as that grounding, you feel this uplifting energy through your spine, through your fingertips reaching up, open to everything that's available here. And begin to hum on your exhales. And enjoying finding pleasure in that gentle vibration, letting it relax you deeper. Mm. Mm. One more deep breath in and out. Hands come down. Untuck your back toes. Rise up here on your knee and step back to plank. And then downward dog. Take a few more moments right here before coming down onto your knees. Crossing your ankles, coming to a seat, and then laying on your back. Good. Let your legs out long, arms reach up overhead, point your toes, stretch. Feel how long and tall you are. Enjoy that length. And then hug your knees in, give them a squeeze. Feel the joy of giving yourself a hug. Open your arms to a T and let your knees come down to the left. Enjoying a gentle twist to your spine. Feel all the places that these twists allow you to open up. Enjoy. So often yoga can be taken seriously. But my very first teaching or learning of yoga in India, my teacher during the whole class, whenever we would be in a pose and we were told to breathe, she would walk around the room and just sing, enjoy, enjoy. That is what it's all about. Good. After you twist to the right, knees back up to center, let your legs out long, arms down by your side out a few inches. And I just want to give you the permission to completely let go. To surrender your entire weight, your entire body, your mind, your efforts, everything to the earth right now. I want you to feel your feet relaxed into the ground. Feel your legs completely relaxed, supported. Feel how good it feels for your hips to simply be laying here with nothing to do, no needs, simply just being. And feeling your spine, your torso, all these beautiful organs that keep you alive. They're all here, just supported, resting on the floor. Your shoulders relaxed and resting. Your arms and these hands that do so much now have no need to do anything but be here and relax. Your neck and your head gently held by the ground. And just feel the bliss of this moment, of this peace. Enjoy. Remember to enjoy. Mm. As you notice the peace of your body, notice the peace of your breath. Allow your mind to swim in this peace. And whenever you're ready, take a deep breath in, filling up your whole entire body, every single cell with this new, fresh oxygen. Feel it. Hold it at the top. And then open your mouth and let it out. Wow. Deep breath in. Building up. Pause at the top. Big sigh out. Hug in your knees. Roll to your favorite side. Find your hands on the floor. Feel as you slowly come up to a seat. You can open your eyes, bring your palms together at heart center, just connecting with yourself for one more moment, feeling the touch of your own skin, your own fingertips on one another. And just honor the practice that you just had for yourself, that pure enjoyment of the moment. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.